Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over the Phillips 66 Conoco 76 Phillips 66 card. This is a no PG business gas card, and it's underwritten through Synchrony. It's not the one that a lot of people know that's by underwritten through WEX. This one is actually a revolving no PG business gas card, okay? But it can only be used at Phillips 66, Conoco, or 76, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, it is underwritten through Synchrony, which is like Lowe's for Pros, Net 55 or 60, and JC Penney's, Sam's Club Business MasterCard, Store Card, all that. I've made videos about this in the past. This is one of the few no PG revolving business gas cards out there. However, I wouldn't advise to carry a balance because the APR is quite high. Okay, I think around 25%. Anyways, I'm just going to go through a few data points real quick and show you the application on how to fill out the application to increase your chances for approval. Won't make this video long, be straight to the point. Real quick, you can track all purposes, end station option. They actually give you two cards. So when you get approved, they give you this card and then an orange card, which it's around here somewhere. But it's an end station card you leave at the gas station if you're gonna say have employees go, and it's gonna be the same gas station every time. But I don't think most of you guys are gonna be doing that. Anyways, so it says here card option where drivers can refuel without a card, so your employees can go in with that card. I mean, don't need the card, you just keep it on file if it's the same station that you're always going to have your employees fill up at. Zero fraud liability on unauthorized transactions, no annual or per card fee, which is good because a lot of these other gas cards, they have a monthly fee for each card. It's accepted nationwide at Phillips 66, Conoco, and 76 locations. Again, this is by underwritten through Synchrony, okay? So you're going to go, the link will be in the description. It's myphillips66card.com/commercial. You're going to hit apply now. Make sure they have an aviation card and personal card. You want to hit the commercial credit card for business owners. So hit apply now. Now you're going to go over and see this application. You'll see, notice at the top how it says operated by Synchrony Bank. Okay. Sorry if I'm talking so fast. I just want to make this video not very long. Anyways, it says here to increase the likelihood of approval, you should be able to answer yes to one of the following statements. The company has been in business for more than 3 years, or I'm willing to do a personal guarantee, or the company has been in business for more than 3 years, but does not have established business credit history, and I'm willing to personally guarantee. Okay, these are just like it says to increase the likelihood of approval. Okay, it's not guaranteed. All right. And I would never personally guarantee a card like this, anyways. I tell you, this card was, if you look back at my video from 3 years ago when I first started the channel, besides the NAV Business Boost, this was my very first trade line, and my Experian business score was only 34 at the time. Okay. So, and I was only in business, that LLC was only, I think, 6 months old, 7 months old or so. So for other people out there saying you need to be in business 3 years or whatever, that's nonsense. I showed it proof, and I did the application live, so you can look back at that video. And I got approved for 1,500, I believe it was. So just ignore that and don't personally guarantee. Now, one thing you want to make sure though is they are going to be pulling Experian business credit. Okay. So you want to make sure that whatever information that you're going to put here, obviously your business title will be like CEO, whatever you are, president or whatever. And that should kind of match on what's on your, let's see here. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. So as key personnel, this is a basic simple report for your Experian, but ideally you want your title to be your name here. So it's like James Martin. So on the application business title, you want to have like, the CEO and then James Martin here. You kind of want to have everything match close as possible what's on your Experian business credit profile. You can kind of only do this as well on your NAV Experian report, but it's best to have the Experian account if you're really serious about building business credit up. But the most important thing is going to be this area about your business. So you want to make sure how it says LaSalle Medical. You want to make sure it's verbatim exactly how it's listed here. Okay. So how it says 18 Fletcher Avenue, AVE. Make sure you have it abbreviated the same exact way. Put it on the business address. Business phone number. Obviously, you want to have the one that's listed in the 401 directory. Annual revenue, put that. Number of employees, and when the business was started. How many cards you want? You could just say like 1 or 2. Put your tax ID. It's that simple. It's all self-explanatory. Just make sure that you do put in the correct information. That increases the chance of approval. You want to make sure that you have as much information that's like phone number, what's all listed on your business credit report, because that's what it's going after. That's what they're cross-referencing everything on. That's what Synchrony does. Okay. About your account, this would be who's on the card itself. Okay. First name, last name. And then after that, you're going to go down here and hit I agree at the bottom, but don't hit this personal guarantee. Do not do that. Okay. And then you hit submit, and that's it. And then if you get like a 7 to 10 day message, that doesn't mean you're going to be denied. Okay. Um, you might want to give them a call. Here's the number I'll give you guys real quick: 855-659-9789. Again, it's 855-659-9789. Just call them and tell them you got the 7 to 10 day message, or just it'll have a reference number. Just call them and say you're calling to check on an application. Just say told you to call and just see what they say. I wouldn't even tell them about the 7 to 10 day message. Just tell them that you felt the application, it gave you that number and told you to call, and it'll give you the reference number. They might need to verify something more further, or you can just wait and you might get something in the mail that either the card that will be approval, like I did. I got the 7 to 10 day message, and then I thought it's going to be denied, but about 5 days later, the card was in the mail. Okay. Or you could get the actual instant approval. Although most people tell me that they get the 7 to 10 day message and then they get approved later. Okay. All that being said, you guys take care. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Thanks again. Bye-bye.